17.
Hello, Jennie Biggs, CPS Mama 3, raise your hand. Table the vote on the $135 million for contracts with various vendors for curriculum. $135 million is a major investment. More than $260,000 per school, $450 per student, 4 times more than the $32 million in new academic programming announced with great fanfare just 2 months ago. You have a new boss, and our Education Transition Committee made a bunch of recommendations just last week. One suggestion found on underneath, I don't have the page number, sorry. Implement racial equity impact assessments for important policy decisions. We feel this $135 million expenditure certainly qualifies for such an assessment. Equity was the common thread in the Education Transition Committee discussions and has been mentioned often by CPS as well. This contract states that the outcome will result in equitable access to curriculum. Yes, teachers should have equitable access to curriculum materials, but this contract screens kids on screens, test prep, and it costs $135 million. Instead, teachers and students should have access to culturally relevant, research-based curriculum that is designed for student-teacher interaction. In addition, we all know there is an incredibly urgent need for special ed supports and services, social workers, nurses, facilities maintenance and investment, as well as student safety and respect. Without this, curriculum doesn't matter. It is irresponsible of you to move forward with this approval of this contract today. Please table it. We also have a lot of other questions. I'll try to get through them. You did say that in the RFP, you called for culturally relevant curriculum. Where is this in the contract as a guarantee? I don't see that in the agenda. Research does support culturally relevant curriculum. What is in the agenda says ed tech. What does digital curriculum, digital lessons, and modern student assessment analytics platform mean? Yes. We don't know what that means. How much of this $135 million curriculum will be on screens? What was the involvement of teachers in developing this plan? Were any students involved or LSEs consulted on what this will look like on the ground? Is this just test prep under a different name? And how will you hold your vendors accountable?
Thank you.
Thank you.